Hey parents, I just wanted to give you a quick update on how the week went, what went on, and then also give you an update on how where we're moving with our curriculum and where our kids are at. So really quick, this week went super smooth. We started our dinosaur unit, so we're going to be talking about dinosaurs and the history of the Earth and how fossils were formed and why fossils are so important. So that's going to be our science unit for the next few weeks. Um, Additionally, with that connected, we're doing writing on information, so informational writing, so having students be able to make sentences about information that they've learned from a text or a video presentation or a science experiment. And so our students are going to be working on that sentence structure and finding the intro, and then our body paragraphs, and then our conclusions. Still pretty basic, but moving up to multi-level or multi-paragraph writing, multi-paragraph writing. That's what it is. Additionally, one thing that you could do at home to help is just that 20 minutes of reading. If you could just have students read for 20 minutes and independently is fine, just having them flip through the book, even if they're just looking at the pages, that's fine. Ideally, it would be with a parent or with an adult at home who would be asking them questions. The biggest thing that I could have you do at home is ask a question and have your student retell it to you. So, for example, what color was the dog? The dog was brown instead of what color was the dog? Brown. I'm seeing a lot of first grade, second grade like answers. In third grade, we want to start getting them to can they restate the question and can they prove it? So something like what color was the dog? The dog was brown. I know this because it says it on page 24, whatever. So if there's something that you want to do at home to help boost your students' performance level, that's what you could be doing right now. Additionally, I wanted to talk to you about the math. I know that the math, maybe some of you are looking at the homework going, what is going on? Trust me, we are doing skip counting and groups of, and you're going to see some weird strategies, but really it's just to help students have a better understanding of how can we count groups. For example, 4 times 5 is 4 groups of 5. So that's, we would count by 4s or we would count by 5s, depending on is it the groups of or 4 groups of 5 or is it 5 groups of 4. And then it really matters because when we start going backwards, which we just started today with the division, is you have, so instead of 3 times 5 is 15, now we're doing 15 divided by 5 is 3. And why can't I flip 3 times 4 is 12 and 4 times 3 is 12, but 12 divided by 4 is 3, is you can't flip 4 divided by 12 is 3. You have to do 12 divided by 3 is 4. Anyways, that's what we're working on in math right now. If there's one thing that you can do to help support them at home, it's can you count by 2s, can you count by 3s, can you count by 5s and 10s. So 5s, 10s, 2s, 3s. That's my big focus right now. As we move through the year, it'll be 4s and 8s, doubles, double, double, and then double, double, double. And then I'll go back to 3s, 6s, and 9s, and then 7s and 6s. So that's the progression, that's the order. Just in case you were wondering what can I do to help, there you have it. So we did really well with our blue folders this week. I think that's going to be a really good system for us. And then planners. I wanted to talk to you really quick about our planners. Like I told you before, we're just writing what we did in there. Next week, I want to start writing those objectives so that you can see exactly what I want them to be able to do and how well they're doing. And I'll keep you updated as that progresses. So as always, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please feel free to reach out. I am going to be sending home a survey just to see how are things going. How's the communication methods going? Is this YouTube channel helpful for you? Go ahead and look for that this weekend, if not Monday. I'm going to try to get it all done with this Saturday, Sunday, and have it off on Monday. But look for that, and please reach out if you need anything. Okay? Have a good weekend, everybody.